The act of Holy Communion also builds a sense of anticipation, a recognition that what we are waiting for has still not been fulfilled. A bit like a dog waiting desperately to go for a walk, Holy Communion reminds us that we are desperately waiting for the fulfillment of God's kingdom on earth. We are anticipating Jesus' return. And in the communion liturgy, we hear the words, the foretaste of the heavenly banquet, which is foretold to us by many different prophets within the Bible. In Isaiah 25, we hear, on this mountain, the Lord Almighty will prepare a feast of rich food for all people, a banquet of aged wine, the best of meats and the finest of wines. On this mountain he will destroy the shroud that enfolds all people, the sheet that covers all nations, and he will swallow up death forever. The sovereign Lord will wipe away the tears from all faces. He will remove his people's disgrace from all the earth. The Lord has spoken. In that day they will say, surely this is our God. We trusted in him and he saved us. This is the Lord. We trusted in him. Let us rejoice and be glad in his salvation. Some of that might be familiar to you from the book of Revelation, and of course, Revelation draws on the book of Isaiah in many ways. That idea of the heavenly banquet, the banquet for the bride and the groom, the wedding feast to which we are all invited. The next time you have Holy Communion, I encourage you to go with a sense of expectation, of anticipation, of excitement, that you are waiting for something more to come, waiting eagerly for Jesus to return, waiting to see the heavenly banquet for yourself, the heavenly banquet that is prepared for all people. And to think of it especially as those words are said during our communion liturgy, we thank you for giving us a foretaste of the heavenly banquet.